We now return to Conan Exiles and the mystery of whatever the hell this thing is. Let's get out of creative mode. Ah, enough of the fucking rock noses. This appears to be abandoned. Persistent. Who are those? Enter the tower, really? Interesting. Rusted key required. Gods be damned, I almost locked myself in. These godforsaken contraptions of old might be sturdy, but whomever thought that automatically closing doors was a good idea, I have a good mind to kick them in the arse. Okay. Is that in all of these? Yes, it would be. Need keys to get into these. I'm curious. I'm curious if it's like just opens a door. Oh, for fuck's sake, it respawned. If it opens a door, or if it is like an instance, like all the little houses back in the city. And where the hell do we get rusted keys from? I've collected skeleton keys out the wazoo. Don't recall seeing any rusted keys. That looks like an invitation to go up. Jarl, we're going to need more mortars soon. I know the restoration work for these old towers is taking a long time, but without materials there's only so much we can do. You know what would be beneficial here? Shit. Not running over traps would be good? Yeah, for once, night eyes actually come in very handy. Immediate regret. Because I was hoping these would be... Found a rusted key. Found a rusted key. Wait a minute. Me wonder. Okay, well that hurt less. I wonder then if popping in and popping, Jesus, back out. Alright, let's just resets this thing. Yeah, it does. Oh, there's the answer to that. We're not gonna waste time doing that, though. God damn, this was a mistake. Spawn right back over here. Immediate regret, as always. God damn, this is terrible. Alright, there it is. Rather than do that crap, we're just gonna come in here and go... Rusted key. Let's see what it's about. Lotus seeds. That's it. You son of a bitch. I fucking hate this game sometimes. Supply materials. Powerful relic, tablet of power. Rare materials, scrap. Legendary repair kits. Here we go. Legendary tool, heavyweight truncheon. Not the crossbow? It wouldn't give you a crossbow, huh? Crossbows were very early in the game. Very early. And then they took them out. Vial of grit. Schematic for Kane's armor. I wonder... There's so many things in here. I wonder if what is happening is I am looking at an item, and that is what it's giving me. Like, there's multiple things that I can choose from in here. Star metal ore, 64, okay. That one is smashed. There's an elevator up there. Well. But there's nothing in here. Like, I can't interact with that to learn anything. You fucking guys, I swear. Eldarium. That is indeed an Eldarium table. The Watchblade. Oh, it's just this one again. Alright. Interesting. E to interact. Not a rusted key. Oh. Why would there even be an elevator up here, though? Unless, like, each of these was meant to be a chamber at one point. And these are, like, all unfinished alcoves or something. I mean, I guess it must be. Like, that must be the thing, because they're talking about construction materials. They were making these. This isn't an ancient tower like it is in the Exiled Lands. That's interesting. Get rid of all that. Get rid of that. My rusted keys. I just saw something. It was the purple texture of something just spawning in. It's decided. We lost Alfid and Hroflund today. I've gathered the rest of the tribe. We're moving to the north. Henrik better be right in that the beasts inside the cave pose less of a threat than the Hyperboreans. Luckily enough, it seems the Vanir are pressing the front onwards tonight. Should give us the opportunity we need to sneak away in the dark. So who is this, then? They're not part of the Vanir or the Hyperboreans. And what cave are they talking about? Move north? It's not that, surely. Must be something to do with that. Did we even go in here? I mean, they have a giant statue to Ymir, so one would, hey, that's just a crystalline scythe arm, that's not as useful. Scythe is still a weapon, if I want to make it weaponized. But I'd rather have a sword, or an axe. Can we see anything from here? I mean, that right there looks flat and structural, but does not apparently translate that way. Though I would suggest there definitely got to be something that way. Because that is the birds. So the stuff right in front of me has to be something else. Did I go to this one? Yes, this is the... yes. The one with the key. Which, I mean, the one with the person up at the top, much easier. All you gotta do is climb that wall, go out, climb the wall, go out. It really... so it must be this, then. But it can't be. It can't be the battlefield. What is in front of me? That. That's what I'm seeing? So what is that? This? It's that close? I guess that's the jagged path right there. It must be. I don't know, I guess this game does sort of have a field of view, optical illusion going on, because I mean when you're playing the Exiled Lands, and you look at the volcano, it looks like it's right there. But if you were to actually start running, it'd take you a good 10-15 minutes to get there. Provided you actually just survived and didn't get into any fights. Kari Steel, okay. Let's go see what this one's about. Another one. The Forgotten Clan banner. What the... Oh, it spawned up there. God damn it. Get on the fucking chain. Thorgar's recipe fragment. Ah. They brought that puzzle back, did they? So in the Exiled Lands, in the Forgotten Land settlement, there's a ghost who needs like 3 things. One of which I believe is this recipe fragment. Unless I'm looking at something else here. Genius of Thorgar was rumored to be unrivaled in the days of old. His descendants inherited tablets with recipes carved in ancient ruins, supposedly only legible to his closest kin. Somebody's gonna want that. We came in here the first time. Alright, I guess we just follow the road down. Wherever the hell it is. Yeah, that's gotta be what that is with the switchback. In the battlefield. So where we're going then is way the fuck up there. There was this little settlement. Doesn't seem to be terribly easy to get to now. I find it somewhat ridiculous. Creatures made out of living rock take about 3 hits. And yet, there are other creatures. A ruined abode. It looks like a barn. Are you standing on it? Ah. Sneaky bastard. I've almost managed to complete the recipe. My wine cellar's grown in scope ever so slightly to accommodate the needs, and even though my wife has left me, I will soldier on. I will discover the ultimate taste sensation if it so costs me my life. On another note, one of my friends from the Hyperboreans came along for a visit today and taught me how to construct what they call a convergence trap. I may have to try it out. What's the worst thing that could happen? convergence traps. Those, I believe, were the things that you could make in Sipta that when a storm would summon monsters, demons, inside the... I mean, that looks special. Inside the Tempest, it would attract them. So they would not attack your base. What do we have here? Almost triggered that trap. Convergence trap. Thank you. So that makes me wonder then if I should turn that stuff on, because the Purge and Storm have both been turned off. I wonder if they're even in the game for starters. 2, way to avoid that trap. 2, wait, interact. Relic fragment. Two, the Tempest. Yes, I'm trying to get my train of thought to catch up here. Would they have a sandstorm, and would they... how would they do the Tempest and the summoning and whatnot? There might be. Oh. We're in creative mode. Okay. Well, it's time for everyone's favorite blinding powder. Gaining corruption. Ah, hell. Oh, there is a treasure, though. I will take that. Ow. You know what I could really use for a recipe? The freaking underwater light. Like the one you get from the dregs. This is it. This is it? I mean, that and traps everywhere. That's actually kind of annoying. I'll be honest. nearly as annoying as this. Being able to freaking see. I mean, that looks like a thing, and he did say a cave. Now, is the cave this? We're talking about something weird over there. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, this has got to go. Can we turn it to night, at least? Freeze the sky a little bit. I'm just gonna go for a flight here. See, now those switch back. That's not... Yeah, that's not a place we've been. So this must be the cave in the north they were talking about. Oh? Oh. Last refuge. Except this wasn't the first men. Oh. Kulan. Okay, they are neutral. These are the people I've been looking for. If I could see. Oh boy, that's really, really freaking annoying. Oh, okay, I thought maybe that was an explodey bit, so I'm guessing that's the way out of here. Shima Caravan Master.
You're back. Again. May the wind guide you, exile.
So this is the Sumerian group they were talking about. Kulan daggers. Is there anybody actually to talk to? Henrik did not mention the size of the cave. I'm tempted to have him flogged, but we're safe, and the beasts in here may be dangerous, but seem to avoid our encampment. Time has come to rebuild what we've lost. So what is the story? Displaced clan. Thank you. We put that to noon now. Displaced clan by the fighting between the Vanir and the Hyperboreans? Wait, the cavern. Very strange how they've built this. Like, I get putting stuff off the map. That's great, but why is it way over here when this one's way... You could put it here. Like, I've got a bedroll stuck in there. Oh, because I never picked it up out of the what's-a-dingus. Oh well, just end up spawning. Oh man, this is quite the place. Just end up spawning. Do I even want to go down here? It's still rather dark around here. Seems like a pain in the ass. Is there not another way up here? Falling, I'm guessing. great leap. If you so choose. Then you just come... Man, this is an area. What the hell? Well, I guess we better take it from the top. Now, see, like that makes me think I could climb that and there'd be something up there. That's alright. We'll end up cheating and flying around at some point, I'm sure. Land hammer. I mean, if I could build in here, make another little home right here. Be close to whatever this is. I wonder if you can actually pop out of that. Like, if I flew, would it let me do that? Or is it just a false ceiling, like in the Cave of Hanuman? Trapped underneath a glacier. Interesting. Don't mind me. Hospitality and all that. Sons of bitches. I don't even know what Golden Lotus does. I'm not sure what it's for. The thing about having hidden areas like this, you can't look at the map and get a bearing of what's what and where. How do I get into this damn place? Entertainer. Take that. Cave echoes strangely. I can hear something in the echoes hidden beneath the other sounds, and yet I feel strangely safe here. Oh boy. The last underground city we ever encountered had a demon trapped inside of it. Probably not good to stare into the fire that close to it, you guys. Especially a fire like that. Curious. Let's come in and look at Conan sword. 44 damage. Okay. Not amazing or anything. Serving wench, Nabeen.
I'm certain I've got whatever you need. Guide your steps.
Bowyer, hunter. You're one of my guys. Did I pop in here? See, now this is what I'm talking about. I hear skittering at night from the south. Ye gods, what is even making that godforsaken noise? I don't even... Don't care to even imagine. Skittering, you say. I'm facing east, so that is from the south. You take a great leap off of that, but look at that! There's a land bridge above. So you are supposed to climb. You may be here a little bit. I would kind of like to build just maybe one last little hut or tower or something. Tavern. These miserable bastards seem like they need one. Already built a tavern. I don't need another one. So I have to think of another structure. Kind of all tapped out on ideas for that, though. But just something to set up a base here. I'm tired of looking for the door. We'll just use this. Reformer. Oh, tavern, speaking of. Some kind of feasting hall, anyway. Nice, nice. They keep the cash box entrance fee right there. For anyone to just take. Nothing in here. Aside from that, you know. Okay, stables. Why is everything so damn dark on this map, though? I feel like an old man. Just keep complaining, I can't see shit. Oh, really? Why were they hostile? Land great axe, pike, spectre coating. The fuck, please. Scout boots. I mean, this is a little bit shady, but I don't know. I don't know which part of Ymir they subscribe to. Seems to be a lot bloodthirstier on this map. Let's subscribe to the Hyperborean. Maybe that's why they were hostile to me. There's a third body here. I don't see it. Just a sorcerer anyway. In there. Now this cavern is clearly a place to explore. It's a lot more than just a village going on here. What are you doing? We're having this issue again. Cross Arms by Crom. Short sword. Then the actual way out. I mean, we're facing sort of south, so that must be what they're talking about in that direction. But I'm curious about this. I wonder if it loops around. I'm gonna do one real quick thing. I think we'll call this an episode. I just want to fly up here and see what's what. That's kind of a cool thing, though. Like, the glacier is touching down here, melting, and then creating this waterfall. If it was not such a pain in the ass, I could build my little settlement right here. Be a pain in the ass because how would I get down? I guess I'd do a horizontal elevator and connect it up, and then I could do another horizontal elevator across here. I mean, it'd be cool, but it would be a pain. Alright. Well, let's just try. Fly, Icarus, fly. Worst that can happen, I bump my head. Or I die because I go out of bounds. Oh, invisible wall. It is, however, tied to the outside, so it is physically off the map. It's not just a pasted on sky, which is cool. Alright, well, it looks like we are otherwise normally supposed to go across that bridge. Oh yeah, there's this thing right there. But then I'm curious what all this upper stuff is about, too. Or if it's just there. Maybe it's just there so when you come here, you can build a settlement somewhere. Because if you drop off, if you jump off that, you're going to be down on the ground floor. Well, how do you get back up? And how deep are those? I mean, they look pretty deep. Very curious. Okay, well, we'll end this one here, I guess, and find a nice neutral spot where they will not kill me for going exploring. Sit down for a minute. End this one here, and then we will continue our little expedition to the unknown. A horse? You have horses for sale. Horse breeder.
What will it be?
Indeed, it does.
Come again if you survive.
If you survive, thanks. Okay, yeah, we'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.